Welcome back to Mainframe. This is John. Today we're going to play Myth Survival. We got a lot of maintenance to do as per John in comments over there in the chat. We have a lot of supplies we've got to go ahead and deliver. So I've been busy offline, so you'll see. So sit back, relax, enjoy. Hope everybody's having a good day. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Let me know how the video quality is. I made some setting adjustments while offline. Hopefully it won't affect it too much. We'll see what happens here in a minute. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Got a heavy load. Turn around again and get out of here. Go that way. I was trying to go the other way, but whatever. Take any road we can. All right, so home sweet home. All right, so we got a lot of stuff to unpack. So let's start. That's what we're doing. We're doing home maintenance. We got to deal with the traders and the raiders. We're going to have our hands full here. And yes, we're going to be organizing. Not today. Well, maybe later today. I don't know. We'll see. And make sure we got sound, everything good, image are good, no stuttering. All right. Okay, so we've seen that. We don't need to see that again. Wanted to check my frame rates. Will it fit? Yes, it will. Let's rotate it. Oh, let's rotate it before we get in there. There. All right, good. Thanks, John. All right, so I have to decide how I'm going to do these. I got some other ones coming. I'm glad they put the arrows on there so I know which way's up. Okay, so found a full bottle of propane. I doubt if I could refill this at the trader, but whatever. We got a full tank of propane right there. Well, not full, but at least has more than what I have, which is barely anything. And it'll be just a prop after I empty it, so unless I can get it refilled. So some of these are going to go on the truck. These are the lower profile ones compared to this one. So I want to put, I got a couple low profile ones up there. Who knows? We'll see what happens. A lot of these things, we got some decorations and other stuff, so we'll see. Figure if I'm gonna make it look like a house, I might as well make it feel homey. All right, so let's get you out. Some of these are for the truck. Some of these are for the workshop. These are all the shorties. You're in the way. Now some of these are packed full of supplies, so I'm just going to put these filing cabinets or lockers out here. And I don't know if tonight or if I'm going to be doing it online or not, but I'll be going through some of these, making sure I get all the supplies out. Yeah, all right, so keep doing. Somebody asked me in the comments section last week, why didn't I just build in the White House? And I explained to them that I've done that a couple of times already. You know, I like to customize it, make it personal. You know what? I'm over here dying of thirst, literally. Hold on. I've got stuff. I gotta find it now. Eat that. I'm gonna take this one inside right now because it's got more food than the others. And of course, I'll continue to organize it more later on. But we got to make this a little bit more homey. Close enough. All right, so now I also got some other supplies too. Look at that bad boy. Now this is for a bench I'm gonna have to build, so I have to make spaces for some benches. I think I might put that over there. All right, this, we're gonna stack these. Maybe not, we'll see. I might. Ooh, it got dark. You know what? We're gonna pick this up tomorrow. Save the flashlight. How is it? All right, let's get some sleep in. Hopefully we won't have a thunderstorm or anything like that. Yeah, one of my first bases was in the first version a long time ago. I don't even know if I still have those games listed on YouTube. It was on the forestry tower. But that was in a different version of the game. I mean, I've done the tower a couple of times. Yeah, these guys. We're gonna need all this storage. There's a method to my madness here. Fill this up with meat and other things. All right. Now, of course, this is going to be rearranged once I put in my, I got my workbench. I need my weapons station. Matter of fact, let me do that now. That might be a bad wall to try to line it up because it's uneven, but whatever. Let's see here. Okay, that's what we have. Repair bench. Okay, so we need the repair bench and the reloading bench. This is the one I want, so this is what's going to go in first. Now, start this crap again. Anything there? No. Yeah, what do I need? And see, I need lead ingots, iron ingots, copper ingots, and a gear. Those 4 gears are a pain in the butt to get. So, well, let's just keep going. And then I might change that. It don't matter. We need to get lights in here, so that's the other thing we need to do. And to build a generator is one thing. We came across this last time. But I want to do a... Where is it? I can put tiki torches around. Yeah, here it is. Okay. I never know which way this thing faces. What are you doing, dude? Scrap, stone, wood, and a bucket. I got a bucket. Okay, so that's my gun refilling station. That's our water distillation. View. Going to do that for the supplies. Each one of these is going to need extra storage. Right. That's why I got you two. You're coming over here because I could fill you with wood and everything else I need for this. All right, now. Plenty of storage for that. Yeah, we're gonna put other things in this. Lots and lots of things. I found another sniper rifle and... Okay, we gotta park this thing and get it out of the way. Or I might just keep it attached for right now. I gotta organize this so which one's gonna be for food and which one isn't. The propane tank. Now what I was thinking about doing, let's do this. Let's get this going. Where are you? Why do you always want to go crooked? Why are you spinning around? Stop. Well, the struggle for aesthetics. Hooey. They worked fine until they get something moves them. I think maybe these actually work better, the larger ones. Might have to switch them up. I like the green ones because it matches the color of the truck more better. No. Now why would it reach behind the other one and grab that one instead of the one I'm facing? It's almost like as if it has an aversion to it. All right. One of these smaller ones for a reason. Oh well. It'll make it fit. We're gonna learn it right. Good enough. That didn't take much. All right, so we'll just get these out of the way. And of course, I have to go through them to see which one I'm going to have for supplies for the truck. You know, I should do that first. All right, so what do you have in there? All right. I don't need you with me. I'm going to keep a hammer. Put that there. Don't need the chainsaw with me. Got the crowbar. Don't need the scrap at the moment. I already have... I don't know which revolver is which. Should fill the flamethrower. I'm not going to take the RPG with me. I'm not going to do that yet. All right, so what do you have? Broken supplies. Yeah. So I kept my one with the scope. Put that one on the mantle. Alright, so what do you have in you? Okay, I'm going to keep the gas can there. I don't need all this scrap to be carried around the truck. The meds, don't need that. Water supply, need that for later. All right, so let's hammer. Gasoline, meds, scrap. Yeah, let's do that. Want to get rid of that trailer in a second. All right, so we'll keep that there. Oh. Yeah, it's going to be a big mess for right now until I fully organize everything. Might do that offline. All right. Need this for farming. I also need food. I'll swap you. I'll take that. That. Need that. I'm just gonna. Oh, that one's already full. All right. Don't need the bottle. Don't need that. Need that. Let's see. I don't want to do that right now. Unless I might kill a bear. I want to keep a gas can on the truck and one at the base. Don't need that. Don't need the meds. All right, so let's put that put you there, up there. Don't need that many rounds. I'm gonna make a weapons thing. So we got a little bit of propane in us. All right, so I'll get this organized better in a bit. So what do you have? Okay, I need the jack on there. Another rifle. You know, I'm going to keep my tools on here. There's a chain for the chainsaw we already have. I need the scrap. That one's empty. Good. All right, we got to go. Before we do anything, I got to find out where to put my rifle. That's the AK. I didn't switch over. Yeah, I gotta go through all these until I get them organized. See, I got the shovel for farming because I'm gonna turn that whole back area back there into a farm. Extra battery. Yeah. There it is. Make sure it's the right one. Yeah, it is. Yeah, baby. All right. How much ammo? We got plenty. Just crash it right into the building, why don't I? All right, we got to clear out a few of these houses now. We're gonna go one by one. All right. Don't mind us. We're just going through your supplies. I need those matches. Ooh, more shoddy. Take it. I need that duct tape. This was a quiet house. That ragged. Alright, just dump everything. All that. This next one is not going to be so easy. Oh, hey, look, you see me. Come on. Oh, a potato. Little things in life. Basketball. I think this place has propane. Yep. Got my shoddy ammo back. Take the rags. Enough bottles to make Molotovs. I don't need any more. Alright. Bottled water. There we go. Take it. See, now I'm taking all the stuff that I've passed up before because we're going to be needing it. Already got a big bottle for water. Need these rags and the meds. I usually get botulism from the canned food. Alright. We're good there. Say hi to our neighbors. All right. Oh, I need to dump some of this stuff off. I'm getting full. Yeah. I want to make sure the Seeker wasn't coming running up behind me. Yeah, make a baked potato. That's what I want to do. Actually, I had a baked potato the other day with the ribeye. That was good. All right. Don't need the other firearms. Okay, da, 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 da. Matches, scissors. lighter fluid now. Excuse me. Oh, look at this one. Yeah, it's fishing supplies. Well, good. Yeah, that ribeye hit the spot, especially if you haven't had it for a while. Couldn't find it in Texas. No, there's nothing in the kids' room ever. Except cool posters. Look at that. The Uncertain Episode 1, The Last Quiet Day. The light at the end. Oh, check this out. Kids got ammo. I already got you, yeah. Right. I'm just running out here as if I can. Where's the other one? There's usually two over here. You know what? Let's go ahead and eat. I'm gonna have something to drink. If I can't take it with me, I'll just eat it. Consume it now. All right. Yeah, I wish things like... Oh, I can't stack those. Some things you can stack, some things you can't. That bugs me. Hurts my feelings. All right, this is still... I'm gonna find a container to put that in. Got meds. With a crowbar. I already got a bucket. Rags. Wait, where's... I'm gonna find a container. There he is. Oh, you know what that metal door is? This is part of the storyline. When we meet the guy in the cave, he walks his ass all the way over here, opens this up, and we go down. Which I don't know if that's going to be in this version or not. I don't need the hatch at the moment. Not going to go fishing at the moment. Crowbar. Well, if I need the crowbar, come get it right here in the truck. All right. Yeah, he walks over here. He does his spiel. We go down there, and then that's actually where I'm supposed to like get the flamethrower, I think. I could be wrong, but no, I'm not sure what we get there. It's not the RPG. It's the flamethrower. You keep giving me these matches, I'll keep taking these matches. You know, I'm going to take that just in case. I'll take the bow. Little privacy. You know, there's not hardly anything ever in the kids' room. Paint. There we go. Yeah, I'll take the meds. Very good here. Oh, this is the one with the floor that sinks down, or is it that one, or is it both? Yeah, there's nothing in this one, I don't think. You would think he'd fix this by now. I want that deer. Take the ammo's just sitting right there. Yeah. Oh, my flashlight died already. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. You know, we've been doing all this. I haven't seen any batteries. You notice that? Finding everything else, but that takes care of that neighborhood. Which way am I going here? Missed the road. Stupid chicken. Move, chicken. The chicken threw me off. Did they get rid of who? I'm sorry. There we go. Batteries. I'll trade you for the gloves. This is our fishing supplies. Put that in there. Might grab a rocking chair. Well, the thing is, the first couple times this time around, we grabbed all the batteries. As many as we could find. Let's see. Yeah, I want the food. Oh, I just dropped that. Look at that. Hey, remember I built that base on the island? But I couldn't build a bridge out to it. That was my only... I cried. I think I cried that time. I know I definitely pouted. All right. I need the meds. All right. What we need to do is we're going to go out to the traders. So start doing some of these missions. Hey, anarchist. We're doing supply runs. Now we got to go out to the traders. If I don't wreck my truck. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Go over there with the chainsaw, take them all out. Yeah, these guys are always happy to see me. Fuel. Let's see. Hold on for a second. Can I? Oh, damn it. I meant to keep a bottle on the truck. I wanted to see if I was carrying it with if he would fill it. I know it sounds weird, but we do have an extra tank here. Yeah. See, this one's full. These are both full. This one's empty. All right, so let me start loading up stuff that he might want that I have extra of. I got a couple of crowbars. I don't want to give up that. Sewing kit. I don't want to give up too much of my scrap. I don't want my meds. How much duct tape did I grab? I'll trade the potato. See, I'm leery of trading these, but I've got plenty of that. Ooh, see, I got 2 crowbars. I got 2 saws. But the saws wear out. This is before I get confused again. Trade that one. And Let me see something. Yeah, I'll keep what I got. All right, you. What do you got? I need some gasoline. Can you fill me up? No. Need propane gas? Top me off. All right. So. What do you want? I'll give you my bow and quiver. What's that? This guy, you know, his thing doesn't move. You have that. That. Well, this is all he wants to take. You can have that. But see, he just... No value? What's up with that? What do you got? Junk. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need that. You can have that. And that. And that. Take them all. Potato. You can have the potato. See, here's the problem. I don't know which one of these is full and which one of these is empty. Empty, 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 full. Full. Yeah, trade. If he buys that junk. Nothing. I've got my compound bow. I don't need that one. I've got 3 of those at home. I don't need like a 4th machete. All right, so I want all your batteries. I want all your scrap. And I'll give you this nice shiny bow. Machete. Look at that machete. Yeah. You can have that. That. Let me take that back. Yep, you can have that. Have that and that. Boy, they're expensive. Look at that. Wait a minute. Didn't I trade you? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Something ain't right. Oh, I'm not going to argue. I got my 8 batteries. I traded these for them. And I got them back. I got 10 batteries. Oh, I'm not going to argue. This full. Okay, so the ones I had were full. All right, I get it. Never mind. You can have that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Look at that thing's barely moving. You're the potato. The thing's not even moving. Yeah, this guy's a ripoff. Let's see about getting a mission. Can I take that? Alright, what do you got? Okay, collect 8 auto parts. That's the tunnel, I think. Reward is 50 caliber in that. This one. Collect apples, 2 of them. I get a compass, which is actually... Oh, I took that one? Fine. I got apples at home. All right, I don't bring any of the apples with me, did I? No. No. All right, let's just dump all this stuff. The potato. I need all this scrap. We're gonna do scrapping stuff. All right. Keep a spare set of batteries on the truck. Oh, my guns. Oh man. I want to get that water distillation thing going. Why am I double checking my guns? I got my good guns. Got my revolver. Yeah, yeah. You know, these guys buy... I'm going to bring all the scrap to them. But now we got to go with the apples. We got apples. I got more than enough apples. Oh. Yeah. We got a bear crossing. Hey, what's up, Massive? Well, we're doing supply runs, and we're gonna take on a couple of these raiders. But right now, we got to get 2 apples. Important stuff. I forget exactly where I put those apples, but we'll find out. All right, if I was an apple, where would I be? There. That's one of the apples. Yeah, I'm going to organize this really good offline. I keep saying that, but I will. Yeah, I got plenty of guns. They're all over the place. Right. There's the other apple, right? That's my mission. Collect 2 apples to task manager. What did the other thing, what did he want? I'm trying to remember. What did it say? I should rewind the video. Car parts, that's at the tunnel. Car parts at the tunnel and at the gas stations. The brown scrap or the red scrap? It was brown scrap, right? Trying to read the map and not paying attention to the road. Yeah, there's two of them. Yep. I just got my paint job. Bet you they have my dog. This guy has 2 apples. Here, here's your 2 apples. Alright. Now, before I do anything, hold on. Do I got my... Where's my compass, man? Oh, I have to make it myself. I just got the instructions. All right, so what does this guy got? No, he wants this one. Yeah, dog nappers, no mercy on those. Okay, so I need 8 auto parts and 4 scraps. I mean, I don't really need to do this. I'm just doing this to move the story along. So, I'll put one right between your eyes, buddy. Go. What's he got? I don't want to trade in my stuff for that, although he's got nice stews. All right, let's pick this one up. Might have some of that stuff on the truck already. Yeah, we'll accept that. Car parts and scrap. I don't have the car parts, but I might have the scrap. Yeah, see. All right, so let's go get the car parts to keep the soda on. I know exactly. They're in the it's in the tunnel. First stop, gas station. If there's any, there used to be a lot more audible car parts around here, but I don't see them these days. Just for giggles, what's in here? I mean, they used to be scattered on the floor, on the bench. That guy wanted to charge me full retail for that chainsaw chain. I just picked one up. $3.90 free. Always use the gas can. And we got cinder blocks and cement so we can build something. We'll come back for that. Stupid paint can. Well, it's early access, so he doesn't use up the gas in the truck, nor the tires. I'm curious as to see, because it gets kind of laggy in here. I want to see what my stats are. All right, we're gonna need flame on. All right, where's my other? I'm gonna need all my propane. All right. Hold on a second. You know, it's funny. I like how they keep it simple. Beef can. Mmm. So I got 5 of 8. Oh, that was close. Come on. Nothing. You guys shouldn't be attacking me unless you're bringing me gifts. All don't need all that. Car parts, guys. All right, there's propane. Yeah, we'll come back for all this stuff later. My car parts. That scared the crap out of me. You hear it in my ear. It was like right in my ear. All right, I got plenty of Molotovs. You got nothing really. Well, I'll take the shoddy. Can always use shoddy. Shoddy's good. Don't need the rope yet. What is that? What kind of component did I pick up? It just says component. Alright, I gotta go back. There's no more car parts? That's scrap. Alright, I don't want to go down yet. There's not much supplies on the other side once we cross over, so there's the guy. He wants to have a conversation. Saw, battery, crowbar. I mean, all the stuff I normally would take, but all right, let's go down. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I need a vest. All right, let's get rid of that. Thirst. Yeah, let's have something to drink. Yeah. Let's go ahead and equip that. We need more of you. I need more. I'm on all this. Need to find something to carry it in. I want all of you. Let's see. Yeah, well, this is empty, right? Nope, that's full. Take that. Keep the two full ones. Scrap. At this point, I'm just making room. Explosive arrows. That. Trade that. That's, you can buy a sody. Well, I didn't find any more auto parts, but we didn't go down below, so that's our next stop down below. Wait a minute. Let me talk to this guy up here. You know, we might just do this just to move the story along. Yeah, let's do the thing. We're doing the thing. What are you doing? I was just checking out this mess here. Continue. Something Matha torched through the tunnel blockade recently. Yep, I know. I killed a guy. I did it myself. Bare hands. Left behind some glowing fluid on the ground, and it looks like it might be injured. Never seen anything like this before. Continue. All right. What are you doing here? Considered living on the other side of the tunnel? No, I didn't always stay on this side. It's a long story. I've got time. Tell me about it. If you're willing to listen, follow me. I set up a small temporary camp just inside the maintenance room here in the tunnel. I can tell you more there. I need to pick up a few things before we head out. Lead the way. Right this way then, not far now. Alright. See, this guy is cool. He's got like a holster, but no weapon in it, so... Alright. If you're about to tell me about how you ended up here, trapped here, can you continue? Across the tunnel to scavenge for supplies from the town here. But during one trip, the tunnel caved in behind me, blocking the way with alien bioforms and debris. Yeah, I know. I had to set up a temporary camp in the maintenance room, just trying to survive and figure out a way through. Where'd you live before you got stuck here? I had a place not far from here across the tunnel on the side where you came from. Okay, one day after scavenging for supplies, I returned home to find the basement and my brother dramatically transformed. He was gravely ill, showing signs of mutation. I noticed some strange creatures with red tentacles like nothing I'd ever seen. latched inside his mouth. Oh my. The entire area was overrun with strange alien tissues, turning it into what I can only guess was a nest. Fine. It was clear the infection had taken him. He was becoming something far beyond just an infected. In a panic, I locked the basement to contain the situation and fled to Carol's camp, seeking safety and support there. During my keep, I accepted tasks from the camp leaders to gather information about the cannibal gang, rumored to be operating on the other side of the tunnel, right? Let's see. I headed out thinking it would be quick reconnaissance, but while I was there, the tunnel collapsed and I got trapped. All right, so anything else you need to share? So that's how it's been managing up till now. Is there anything else you'd like to know? Things should be around here. Since the collapse, the area has become more dangerous. The group cannibal gang controlling the radio tower nearby. They're not the kind to reason with. The persistent red mist engulfing the town never seems to clear up. Be extremely cautious. This must brings out the worst, and those infected get even more aggressive. I'd steer clear if you can. All right. Ready to do this right. Not far from here, across the tunnel inside that came from. Yeah, we know about that. All right. Yep. Yep. Okay. There's plenty to do. If you talk later, if you need any information, just want to chat, find me at Carol's. You can find me at Carol's camp. All right, that's good, because he's going to end up back there. And then we get some missions from him. And that propane bottle's empty. All right. So let's not go that way, because we want to go back. Then we get the mission to him, and then we do the thing, and then maybe I'll get my dog back. It's all about getting Max back. All right. What's back here? Nothing, right? I think it's getting late. Yeah, it's dark outside. Oh, it's a mist event, that's why. Well, I know that's where we lost him, but he might be someplace else. Maybe we can reconstitute him. Bring Max back from the beyond. You know, it's too dark to drive, but it's gonna get, and they don't have... You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna camp in the camper for the night. I think I can still do that. I wish he'd hurry up and put lights on the truck. I can do this. Oh, you know what? Save first, in case I get killed. All right, so I only collected, what, 5 of the 8 car parts. There might be more at this base over here. I don't think there's anything down there. Shit. I mean, I got food poisoning. Yeah, I've been avoiding going back to the high school. I don't have to fight the blooper guy. But I guess I'm going to have to. Trying to collect enough ammo before I go do that. Look at this mess. Who's going to clean this place up? Oh! Oh, you bastard. Shot me through the wall. All right, car part. Gun scrap. There's a dead dude behind this wall, I think. There it is. All right, so. Oh, get rid of you. Okay, I got the car parts that we need, but I want this scrap too. Need all that. We look around the yard some more, and then we'll get to the car part. Car part. I got 5 on the truck. I got 6 here, so we got more than enough. Yeah, I need I need more propane. I need more ammo. Oh yeah, did I have one yet? Take a look. Yeah, I got one. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this with us. Empty. I want to keep that on me in case car parts. Now remember, I put other car parts in the travel tote. All right, let's go see this dead dude, see if he's got any supplies on him. Yeah. What's he got? He's got a silencer. Do I have a silencer on this? Yes, I do. Yes, yes, yes. I got everything I need on that one. All right. Except that, but whatever. Take the ammo. Take that. Take the food. Take the silencer. You can have the rest. All right, so I've got 6 car parts plus the 5 in the truck. We're good. Golden. Now, these things are worth something. What? I don't know. Where'd they go? Where's the other one at? Well, I thought I used to get 2 of those. Yeah, see, this one gives you 2. Shit, truck's right there, so. Yeah. So you got 5 there. 6 there. The traders want that stuff. I don't know why, but you know what? I don't care. Mine's not the question why. Mine's just to deliver the goods, man. Where the hell is it? All right. No, that one gave me 2, see? And this guy only gave up 1. What's the deal with that? Do I have to beat it out of him? I think it's sitting right there and it just won't give it to me. All right, we're good. All right, let's go do the trade. Maybe we'll get a mission to rescue the dog. Hey, actually, you know what? I got food poisoning. Food poisoning. I got meds on here. One minute recovery. Let's do it. Bam. Yeah, we make an entrance. All right, so I'll trade those guys away that. Car parts. Car parts. And there's the scrap. Do my thing, man. Well, it better be there. Let's see. Yeah, 50 caliber. I got 50 cal. I got. No, that's 7.62. Not 50 cal. I've got another thing of that at home. All right, so we'll do this. Do that. Do that. Do that. Yeah, I know it's an unorganized mess. It will be organized later. All right. So now, I'm gonna go over here and shoot this dude right in the forehead. Yep, he's not there. He said he might be up that, go to the other trader base. Bear country. meant to do that. Hit a pebble again. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. My jack's on the other side. Ain't this some shit? Wait. Oh! Give me the other one. The other one. Ah! Make sure no bears coming up behind me. This is a really bad area to be doing this. All right, let's see. See, I want to get a crossbow, but let's see. I don't have this. See the gears? I haven't come across any gears, so... And bolts. Bomb arrows, flame bolts. All right, well, let's... All right, see what his tasks are. Under construction, Rick's crew is in need of a reliable food source to keep everyone going. He's asked you to hunt down a deer and bring... deers are a pain in the ass. Hunt down a bear. All right, let me get out of here real quick. What's he got? Oh, he just wants me to... with the wood. All right, so first things first. I'm going to go ahead and save here. And I think I'm going to call it a night. What time is it? Yeah. John, thank you for stopping by. Anarchist, thank you for stopping by. And we had another guest, Mastiff. Thank you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. The channel is growing, and I really do appreciate it. So with that, have a good night, good morning, good evening, depending on what it is where you're at. Talk to you guys later. We're going to pick this up maybe the day after tomorrow. I might be doing something a little different tomorrow night. So we'll see. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye-bye.